Like, are y'all ready to see this? Like, are y'all ready to see this? What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy 223 Bucky here, man. Back today with another banger. Man, look, I know I've been gone for a couple days. I ain't posting no skits. I ain't posting no videos. I ain't did none of that. And I'm going to tell y'all why. I'm finna tell y'all why, and then I'm going to show y'all why I've been away. You feel me? So, I've been looking at Stippling, getting, my framework done on my gun. Like I said on my last video, I wanted to get some framework done on my Glock. My Glock 19, one of my first custom builds that I've been doing myself, like bought a slide. I put a Hollison on there. I got a threaded barrel, a colorful threaded barrel that I liked it. I traded my Glock sights out for Trigicon sights. Like, this like one of my first like builds of me buying different stuff to put on my gun, because usually I just buy my gun and I just put stuff on it. You get not even put stuff on, I just leave it as is. I just put like a red dot on there. But like, this is like one of my first custom builds, like, doing like buying custom stuff and putting on the gun. So lately I've been saying I want to do stippling. I want to do stippling work. I want to get stippling work done. So I was looking up the prices, calling around, and people charge way too much for stippling. My opinion, like, I feel like when I was asking around, people were charging from $250 to $350, $250 to almost $400 for stippling, for stippling. Like, and like, it depends on what design you want. Like, if you want like a hard design, you looking at like $400. But if you want like something like simple or some design, you're looking at like $200 to $250. But it's still $200 for something. $200 for something I can learn how to do by myself. So what I did was, like I always do, I went on YouTube, looked at how you do this, found out everything you need to even get started. Did my research, and after I bought everything that I needed to get started, I still didn't, jump right into it. I practiced, trying to find my way in using the tools that you're gonna need to learn how to even not learn to do stippling on a frame, period. You know what? I'm finna do it. If I mess up, hey, I spend $80 at a gun show or something, I get a new frame. It is what it is. Boom. So, my first stippling, listen guys, listen. This is my first ever stippling job. I never did stippling a day in my life. Like, I never cut, like, I never did no cuts, never drilled, never sand down no frame, never did none of that. Now, I do have painting experience. I've been painting since I was a kid, so I'm kind of already good with my hands. Like, growing up in the house and shit like that, I always was doing stuff around the house, either taking out a light fixture, putting the up to down TV on the wall. I was always doing something around my house as a kid. So I always been going with my hands. I'm just like my granddad. He was good with his hands, and I guess it rubbed off on me. So and I'm that type of person. I'd rather do it myself. Like, if it's something I feel like I can do myself, I'm gonna give it my best shot. And if I feel like, I can't do it, it ain't for me, I'm gonna leave it to somebody else. I'm gonna leave it to that person. I'm that type of man where I can say, I can't do it. So here you go. Here go my frame. You do the stippling work for me. But I'd rather try it first myself to see if I can do it myself, because if I can do it myself, I ain't gotta waste $200 to $400 no more. I can just do it myself, and that's exactly what I did. Like, are y'all ready to see this? Like, are y'all ready to see this? Like, my first, like, listen guys, listen. This is my first, let me get this light up so y'all can see this, man. This is my first, can y'all see this? Hold on, let me fix this light. So, I had to get the light together, but check this stippling workout though, man. Look at them cuts. And I know y'all gonna say, hey, your cuts a little cricket or this and that. This is my first time doing this, bro. Let me take the mag out. The gun is clear. Safe direction. But look at this. Like, for my first time, like, that shit is crazy for his first time. Like he never did this before. I kind of messed up on my undercuts. I was trying to give me a double undercut, and I kind of messed up. I just got to work on that. I know what I messed up at. I went too sideways because I didn't know how to use the little drill thing. So I had to just, you know, my first time trial and error. You know, I won't mess up again on the next one though. But kind of got my cuts almost like straight as I possibly could. I ain't used no ruler, no nothing. Got me a ruler now. Got me a thin ruler so I can have my cuts like Chris. This was just all off, you know, just drawing out the line, following my gun pattern. Like following the frame pattern, that's all I did. I ain't try to do nothing else because I knew I didn't have a ruler and I didn't want to go out to Walmart to get one. I'm lazy like that. Like once I got something in my head, I just want to finish it like that. Like this cut should have been up here. It should have went like this. But instead, I had already cut down here, so I was like, you know what? It is what it is, man. But the stippling itself, this is what I'm talking about. The cuts, I can always adjust and fix, change that. You know, do time, just get better at that. But the stippling is why I really felt like I did a great job. Like, look at that stippling work, though. Like, look at that. And this is the sprinkle pattern that I did. So, this is it right here. And I did it up here. And I did it on this side also. And it just makes my gun look so good. And it fits, like, it feels good. Like, in my hand, it feels just, like, awesome in my hand. Feel me? So, yeah, man, if you like this video, make sure you leave, if you like this stippling work, make sure you leave me a thumbs up. Comment anything, like, you guys see that I need to work on a little bit. I know I need to work on my lines and stuff like that. But, overall, if you feel like this is a good stippling job for a first-time person who's stippling, make sure you leave me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you already haven't. And 2 to 3 Gang, we already out. Peace.